What's going on, guys? Doomwake here, and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy content here on the channel, and oh boy, do we have a spicy one for you today. Before we get started, as always, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Very close to 20,000 subscribers, and if we could hit that, maybe, say, by the end of, I was gonna say the end of June, but in any case, subscribe to the channel, would greatly appreciate that. Like the video, and let me know in the comment section down below, are you excited to attack people with some cactus? Cacti? Cactua? Anyways, we're gonna stop that joke right now. We're playing Reanimator, Rakdos Reanimator, with some cards from the new set. A lot of this sort of supporting cast is basically the same as it was before, so we'll go over those pretty quickly. Overlord of the Balemurk, just want to put cards into your graveyard because we are a Reanimator deck. We're trying to set up for a Zombify. But Overlord is pretty cool because you can find Fear of Missing Out, Tersa Lightshatter, or this singleton copy of Valgavoth's Faithful. We have some good cheap interaction like Duress and Torch. The aforementioned Faithful, this gives Overlord the ability to find a reanimation spell. So I think it's fairly low opportunity cost to include the first copy of this, and it does give your Overlord a lot more utility in that regard. Bitter Triumph, perfect removal spell for this deck. We want to put cards into the graveyard, kills a creature. Tersa Lightshatter, sort of same thing as Fear of Missing Out. You want ways to discard that you can find off of Overlord of the Balemurk. Fear of Missing Out, similar way, discard, but the Delirium ability comes up quite a bit when you're playing a Reanimator deck, and even more so in this version. And then you have your Zombifies, right? So 4 mana, return a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. All stuff you would expect from a Reanimator deck. Self-mill, discard, removal, all that stuff. The reanimation targets is where it gets a little interesting. So first and foremost, we have 4 copies of Ardyn the Usurper. This is a 4/4. It says, demons you control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. And at the beginning of combat on your turn, exile up to 1 target creature card from a graveyard. That could be yours or theirs. I say this because I didn't know that at first. I thought it was only your graveyard. If you exile the card this way, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 5/5 black demon. So, for instance, if you have just whatever random big creature in your graveyard, you use the Ardyn to get it back, it now becomes a 5/5 that has Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. So it sort of gives your reanimation lines a little bit more juice, and because they're a little bit faster with Haste, right? We have Atraxa. Don't think I need to explain this card, just probably one of the best reanimation targets ever printed. I mean, people are playing this card all the way back in the vintage format where you can play any card in Magic's history and people still play Atraxa. So it's very good, draws you a bunch of cards, has lifelink, a phenomenal card. 1 copy of Summon Bahamut. Not entirely sure I like this more than like an Atali or a Valgavoth or something in that range, maybe even a 3rd Atraxa, but it gives you a little flexibility. Destroying any non-land permanent, just being able to answer anything on the battlefield is nice. They're probably not living long enough to get to the 3rd or even the 4th chapter. Like, usually they're just going to die to your 9/9 after you blow up 2 things, but maybe that could happen. And then, drum roll please, this is where we get to the meat and potatoes, or the meat and cactus? Okay, I mean, people do eat cactus. Jumbo Cactuar. This is a 7 mana 1/7. It says whenever this creature attacks, it gets +9/9/9/9 +0 until end of turn. I still can't get over that line of text. But the idea and the joke here is, if you have a cactus in the graveyard and you reanimate an Ardyn, the Usurper. Remember, Ardyn gives your demons Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. 3 important keywords. So you Ardyn to get back a copy of Cactuar. It is a 5/5 that has Menace, Lifelink, and Haste, and you attack with a what's the math? 10,005 Menace, Lifelink, Haste, which is funny because if you say removal spell their creature on their end step to where they only have 1 blocker, you can just one-shot them. even if they have 2 blockers, good luck. Tell your prowess opponent good luck dealing 10,000 damage. Probably not going to happen. So even if they have a block that one turn, it basically just locks it up. You're at 10,000 life. They can't ever kill you. So it does sort of just win the game on the spot. And I don't know if that's good, but I have run into the issue in the past with Reanimator where you reanimate a big thing like Atraxa, they just Flood Maw. Now, I'm not trying to tell you that this is good against Flood Maw, but what I meant by the Atraxa is you can hit them with the Atraxa, then they can Flood Maw, and they can still kind of win from there. So I wanted something that just kind of killed them on the spot. Like, if they didn't have the Flood Maw immediately, they just lost the game. So that's kind of the idea there. And, I mean, it's good content, right? It's good for the memes. Mana base, nothing too crazy. There's a Restless Vents, a couple of Raucous Theaters, and then your expected Rakdos dual lands. And nothing too fancy in the sideboard either. Abrade Pyroclasm for Prowess, Torment for Domain, Dreams for mostly Prowess, but also good against Dimir because they have Curiosity, Vacuum for Omniscience, and then some other removal and some threats. But yeah, we are going to see if we can hit our opponents with some Cactuas. Okay, I promise no more of those jokes. Anyways, I'll see you back here in just a little bit for round number 1. I believe Matsukeso is not a Prowess gamer. I'm feeling some Dimir mid-range vibes. That's the vibe that I get. Oh? Well, that's a mountain. If you don't see the Gamba, maybe try refreshing. I mean, it's still up for another minute, so try refreshing Crimson Spear. But a clean refresh should help it. Do 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 do. Part of me wants to just go sack this, target this, and then chump block the other one. Because this plays around a Monstrous Rage. There's no way I'm targeting the Swiss Spear, though. Like that, there's no chance I'm doing that. Because they obviously have a second Rage. I don't know if I can beat a second Rage, but I could try. Like, what was I supposed to do here? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm trying over here, man. I'm trying my best. Technically not dead, which is the best kind of not dead. Do 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 do. Okay. This is a good format. This is a really, really good format. This is awesome. I don't know. I hope you guys are having a good time. Do 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 do. She want to do 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 do. Is Moto Modern really that bad? I mean, I've been playing a little bit of Modern over the past couple of weeks, and it hasn't felt that bad to me. Do do do. We we fired up 2 matches yesterday with the Vivi deck. That Vivi deck was cool. I didn't finish that league yet. I still here. Yeah, but I mean, you're gonna be here anyways, right? Even if I was playing the villain and playing the prowess deck, you would still be here, right? Don't blood moon me. Dead. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Get it out of here. We don't want that here. Destroy target artifact. Okay, check me out. Check me out. Well, I guess now we can just do that. I was going to attack with Vents, but now I won't do that. All right, your turn. I almost got baited into spending 4 mana to do nothing that I could just do anyways. But here, right, now we're going to draw the Ardyn, and the next turn Vents discard the Ardyn, and then set up for the game shot. I mean, if we draw Ardyn, things will happen. Let me tell you that. If we draw Ardyn, things will be happening. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's how that works. Tell me now. Interesting. I mean, surely we hit on the second one, right? We never miss twice. Oh, come on, man. Now I have to do this, don't I? Dude, we gotta go for it, right? It's so risky because I could just like I could just attack and then zombify something if I hit it. Not dead next turn. You say that, but all right, fine, I'll go for it. I could also just not attack with the Balemurk. Actually, okay, hold on. Let me cook, all right? If I don't attack with the Balemurk, they're maybe more incentivized to bounce the Balemurk, and that means they would have 1 less Flood Maw for when I go for Zombify next turn. Because Ardyn does not give us any protection. We could draw Duress. Duress would be a sicko draw here. Block. I don't care if they reach this. You know, maybe I do care if they reach this. Okay. Yeah, maybe I do care. Could have just taken it. Maybe take was good. Oh, opponent, you are not allowed to concede. Don't you even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't you dare. All right, screenshot equity coming in. I would like to assign 10,002 damage to your Drake Catcher. Plus 10k. Is that good? Good luck dealing me 10,000. This one can go. I think we got time. I think we got a little bit of time. It would be fucking hilarious if I still lost this game somehow. That would be awesome. Okay, -1 Cactus. I mean, at least we still have the Ardyn. I've lost from over 100. Yeah, there's a big difference between 100 and 10,000. There's a very, very big difference between those two numbers. I think I can afford 6 damage. Deck size check. They're at 39, I'm at 42. So I could just sit here and do nothing. Alright, fine. Dude, 10,024, huh? That's a good number. Alright, do it again. It's funny because they had the Flood Maw at hand, too. They didn't need to cast the Draycatcher. And, like, the cards were in the graveyard, you know? Everything was face up. Now, the unfortunate part about all this is we're just going to lose game 3 on the draw, but... you know. It'll be okay. At least we got our one moment, you know? That's the important part. Can't mulligan. This is one of those can't mulligan, can't win hands. Those are my favorite. Question is, what do we discard first? Probably Ardyn. We could Balemurk first. Okay, now it's definitely Ardyn. Now that we've drawn 2 of them. Could really use a kill spell right about now. You're gonna die next turn anyways. True. True! Does that count as a T-pose in Ardyn's artwork? Define T-pose. I would say yes, it is a T-pose. It's going to be a decline for me. Go. Oh, new copy pasta. I only make Doomwig decks. He never makes clickbait decks, and for the past 3 years, his decks regularly get me to Diamond. I hit rank 1 Diamond this month, but wasn't able to make it to Mythic before the cards came out. Based. New copy pasta, who this? This is just the XDD shrug pose. Oh. Oh. Please help. Send help. It's just not going to cut it. We need a Zombify. Simply not going to cut it. They'll make a Drake end step. They don't need to do it main phase. Surely this block will work out for me, right? This'll be fine. Could we play the canister clip for this copy pasta? The canister clip is still on... Hold on, I forgot if it was 5 or 10 gifted. Let me go to Streamlabs real quick. Good game. Kefka was 2. You know, you're right. It's 4. It's 4. Nope. All right. Sand's not bad. Surely not the 5th, right? I've never been so happy to see a shadowy backstreet. This is the happiest day of my life. Just a single shadowy backstreet. Opponent, you don't know how much that means to me. Ardyn. Ardyn. Yeah, true. That's a good point. There was some diversity in the Prowess decks. Some played Draycatcher, some played Slickshot, some played both. You're not incorrect. That is in fact a true statement. See, this is the unfortunate thing about playing Ardyn, is when you have Ardyn and nothing to go with it. Right, this is the shitty part about playing Ardyn. Oh, God. Oh, dude, we have to. We have to, right? I guess it would have worked out if I had just killed my own fear of missing out, because then I would have, yeah, it would have worked out. I didn't know I was drawing that, to be fair. All right, hear me out. We're just going to get this back, and then simply find... This is any graveyard? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Dude, I didn't know this was any graveyard. Holy shit, this card's crazy. I thought it was only your graveyard. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I lied. Ardyn's the best. Yeah, this card's nuts. Yeah, the shitty part, he says, as he just clowns. All right, discard, 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 discard. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Come on, man. At least let me attack. Get out of here. All right. Black, white demons. Black, white demons. Pedro, Pedro, Pedro. Yeah, scooped early, reported. You think they're a rip deck? The sharding will continue until morale improves. I'll just play 2 Duress, I guess. Try that. When you're getting back into Atraxa or Valgavoth, you still kind of have to hope they don't have a way to bounce it. Because in both scenarios, like even with the other cards, you're still kind of fucked if they have a way to bounce it. I can work with this. Wish I had an untapped black source to take their rip, but... No, he can't get back a cutter, unfortunately. If only. Go. I guess we go Balemurk first, because I have nothing I want to discard. Well, you see... Could have really used one of those. Oh, shit. Dude, I have to kill this preacher, don't I? Yep. Alright, well, now we're cooked. 07's in the chat. It's gonna be a -3 for me. Do 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 do. -6. Okay, we still have a chance. I don't think I care about tactics, do I? Like, they take fear of missing out, but I just kind of have to hope they brick off for a little bit, and I can keep the Balemurk in play. I'm gonna take this. They may also just cycle the tactics if they brick. Okay. At least we have an out to rest in peace. Or that. I actually, weirdly enough, don't mind the way this game is going. Like, they're on empty, and we at least have a Balemurk and a Zombify left over. I think we're in a good spot. Well, I mean, I could discard that. Yeah, the vents too. Oh. Oh. See ya. Played against this person before. I think they might be a Prowess gamer. I'm on the draw. It's a keep. It's got to be a keep. Okay, that's good. Step 1 achieved. Oh, Omniscience. That can't be good for us. Yeah, that can't be good for us. Go Ardyn first. Counter this would be pretty brutal. Ah, come on, they would never. Okay. Huge. Huge. See, the issue with doing the Ardyn thing is it's always face up. You know, like they can see the Ardyn and the Cactuar in the graveyard. So like nobody's gonna get got by it, you know. I'm surprised there's no late believers with the current setup we have now. Well, I guess that's why there's no late believers. They also now have... Oh, that one's also pretty good against the cactus, huh? Well, you see... I guess we have to go Atraxa then. Yeah, we gotta go Atraxa. Yeah, there's no point in going for Cactus because they have Dispersal. We can maybe go for Cactus next turn. Choose up to 4, okay. Creature, enchantment, instant, land. None of these cards are even good. Yeah, Torch can maybe kill Omni. Poof! I mean, now if we're not dead somehow, we can maybe try to, you know, do the Cactus thing next turn. But I assume we're probably dead, right? We gotta be dead at this point. I mean, they have the Omni already. Can't imagine they need much to kill me. Bahamut. Oh. Hold. Hold. We can even remove a blocker too. Bahamut can kill Omni. Not an instant speed, right? Okay, so let's go here. Just go to combat. So I need to get Delirium in the graveyard before combat. What's the best way to do that? Maybe just Bitter Triumph. So let's do this. Kill this. And then we go combat. Get back this. Attack with all. FOMO, untap Ardyn. Oh. They just had nothing? Okay. Well, I mean, that makes it easier, I guess. Sure. I didn't, I kind of assumed they had something, but I guess. Minus 9995, by the way. 99999. That's add 1 to the cactus hit. See, it's like if you're doing this in paper and you have like a physical copy of cactus, you would just take a Sharpie and like kind of write down a tick mark every time you kill somebody with that specific copy of cactus. It's the only way to do it. All right, give me the suck. Dreams, Duress. Torment, I guess, is good. Shelly is good. Torch Triumph out. Yeah, looks good, right? Send it. Where are you? It's a good hand. It's a really good hand. I think I'd take this. It takes their turn 2 play away, and it takes their thing to do with this away. I think it makes the most sense. Oh ho ho ho! A little Zombify action, okay. I'm with you. Oh, if you insist. If you insist. Creature, sorcery... Let's go to combat first. I don't mind if they bounce this. Yep. Top, top. Top, top, huh? I just want to get Shelly into play. Vacuum time? Nah. It's got to be a better suck emote, right? Just go to 7TV and type SUCC. What the hell is this? Enters, make an 0/4, non-creature, non-land permanents enter, put a counter on a creature. Level 3, return a non-creature, non-land permanent from your graveyard to the battlefield? I'm confused. What is that doing there? It's got to be like part of a combo, right, with Chapter 3 or something. I would assume. Is it just more ways to put Omni into play? You do need 5 mana to do it, though, right? I guess it's a way to put Omni into play that also makes a blocker. Is that a banana? Is that supposed to be a banana? Surely it's not something else, right? Sus. Yeah, I guess maybe the counters matter. It's a vacuum. Yeah, I know it's a vacuum, but like... Let's go to combat first. We can Ardyn reanimate a second Ardyn. I'm not going to respond to that. I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm just going to do this, right? It's better if I draw something to discard to fear missing out. Might as well just spend all my mana this turn. Scroll Shift Builder's Talent. I mean, +1 04. 04 secured. Ardyn. You'll pin it if he doesn't answer. Well, I'll just simply unpin it. I have the power. Dragonstorm. You want to draw 2? -4. That's a -4 right there. Should have reanimate before battle. Well, I didn't have any other targets, right? Just didn't matter. Do I own German worm coils? No. Why do you ask? It's a very sus thing to ask. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything to reanimate with Ardyn. I guess we'll just go to combat. Alright, get him in there. Get him in there. This might be loose if they have a bounce spell for Ardyn, but I think I'm happier they're doing that than the Shieldred. I don't know. This will be fine. Is it Verm Spiral Machine? That sounds kind of badass. Verm Spiral Machinen. Verm Spiral Machinen. They're at 8. Bouncing the vacuum. Why are they bouncing the vacuum? You could just replay it. Can I get Delirium? Sorcery land creature. No, not even close. Ardyn. Got Delirium now, I guess. Alright, your turn. So they have to somehow bounce the vacuum and put an Omni in the graveyard. Could discard the vacuum. Well, I couldn't discard the vacuum before combat, could I have? I don't know if I had a way to do that. Did I? Because I drew... Oh, I could have discarded the vacuum off of the ETB, get Delirium, attack, untap here. Yeah, that would have been lethal. You're right. I did have lethal last turn, you're correct. No, you're right. 10 block down. Still 5 mana value, by the way. I mean, I guess if they have a way to remove Ardyn, they're okay. Oh, right, because I removed creatures, so it still wouldn't be enough. Yeah, you're right. -2. Don't do it. No, let me attack. Let me attack. Do it. Let me attack. Let me attack. Discard, discard, discard. Go, 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 go. Aha! -10,000. You got to be doing something broken, and Kefka is a good value engine, but it is far from doing anything super broken. And you just can't keep up with Prowess. Atraxa. Wait, streamer, I thought you were playing Atraxa, not Sephiroth. They're original because they have Vivi. Hold. Yeah, cast your new card. I know. Sorcery instant creature, huh? It's going to be a -3 for me. Would have loved to have drawn a land that turn, but I'll take it. I won't complain. I won't do it. Now I can complain. Can I get a Spell Pierce check? You wouldn't do that. Nah. Okay, there we go. All right. Instant. Land. You can take 1 enchantment and 1 creature, huh? What are the odds they have a bounce spell for Atraxa? Probably pretty high, right? So under the assumption they have a bounce spell, we should probably just not take Ardyn. Just take Fear and Overlord. I could take double Fear, I guess. Is that better? No, let's do 1 Fear, 1 Overlord. Let's do 1 of each. I think that's right. Surely they don't have a bounce spell, right? They would never do that. Well, they didn't cast it yet. We're gonna cast it now. Oh. Okay, no bounce spell. Hold. I mean, we're not gonna die this turn. I mean, they could stalk up into a bounce spell, but we're still not gonna die this turn. You got a floater over there? A red floater? I repeat, a red floater? That doesn't look like a bounce spell to me. I can kill Vivi. I mean, I think we're fine. Right? Let's go here. Okay. See, we're fine. All right, Prowess Gamer. Give me a Abrade, discard, Bro, and what did we cut the last time? The Tersas, the Faithful, 1 Torch. I think I cut all the bitters last time. We boarded in the Pyros, maybe? Yeah, they could be doing the combo stuff. They could be doing Cauldron. I guess we didn't really see, well, they had Rage, right? But they could still be doing combo stuff with Cauldron. Pyro's a weird card against Prowess. It has moments of being very good, but when they have a cutter or two, it's like you can Pyroclasm them, and either they have a spell to counter your Pyroclasm effectively, or they just rebuild so quickly. So I don't know. I've never been like a huge fan of Pyro against Prowess. It certainly can be good. Like if they're low on resources, it's very good. Let's do like 1 Pyro, 1 Tersa. Try that. Maybe I shouldn't be cutting Bitter Triumphs if they have Vivi. Like, I don't know how many they have, but... well, this hand has a plan. Okay, I'll keep this. Yeah, really, really good hand there. Excellent hand. Yeah. Oh, I like that. I love to see that. I really don't love to see that. Okay. Operation Survive. Dude, I gotta block. Why would they attack? Obviously, I'm blocking. Oh. Do you see what I see? All right, stock up pass. Come on, do it. It's not what I wanted to see, but it's only fair. Hold! Cactus, 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 cactus. Hit him with the cactua. Do I have a turn? I'm going to be honest with you. I think the answer is no. And this doesn't take... maybe if this was Duress, I would do that, but this doesn't take the bounce spell anyways. All right, just gotta let it rip. Hold! What? I mean, +2 treasures, I guess. An offer you can't refuse. I think it might be better to save them. Because, like, what does the FOMO even do for me this turn? I'm just going to pass. I'm just going to pass. I can chump block Vivi if I need to. Right, but we can just do that next turn. If there is a Zombify in the top 2 cards in my library, I can still just go FOMO into Zombify next turn. I have 6 mana. So it doesn't change anything. Yeah, next turn, he says. As if there's even going to be a next turn. Probably not going to be a next turn. Yep. Definitely not going to be a next turn. All right, game 3. Game 3. All right, if they're gonna, I think they have a bunch of Vivies, so I'm just gonna keep in a couple bitter triumphs. Sand has a plan. I mean, it's not a very good plan, but it's a plan, right? I mean, I don't believe in anything. Especially cactuses. Cacti. That's a good draw. That is good. That helps. I'm not sure why you skip on Anoint. I mean, I'd rather have Bitter Triumph than Anoint as a discard outlet. The exile part doesn't matter. All right, please hit Ardyn. 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 Oh! I should have attacked, but actually, no attack is good. We even have double Zombify, so if they counter the first one, we're kind of fine. Hold. Oh, is that you tapping out this turn? Surely not, right? You wouldn't tap out against my deck, would you? All right, GG. GG. $10,004 power. Menace, by the way. Dude, the minus 10k is the best part. All right, Prowess deck defeated. MTG Arena player, huh? What sleeves you got? Okay, that's 100% a Prowess gamer. I've never seen anybody more likely to be playing Prowess. I actually think that these sleeves are more of a giveaway than the Lightning Bolt sleeves. Oh, I wasn't familiar with your game. I apologize. Bro, come on, man. I'm not about to just zombify a cactus. You wouldn't reanimate a cactus, would you? This doesn't seem like a very good attack. I'm blocking. I don't know about you, but I'm blocking. Okay. Go. What they discard? Another Indie. Playing versus Johnny Magic himself. Was that the MTG Arena player? I mean, it's gotta be Sarah, right? Yeah, it's gotta be Sarah. I could even let them discard first if I want to. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill Sarah. Yeah, looks like they're doing Naya Legend stuff. We tried some Naya decks with Sarah yesterday. Okay. How likely is it that Naya Legends can kill a cactus? I mean, it's content, baby. You think I'm not gonna do this? It's fucking content, baby. Zero chance they can kill a cactus. It's just unkillable against them. Okay, I regret my decision. You know. There's a hole in your plan. Okay, that's an out. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on, he figured it out. He found the line. Oh, he didn't find the line because they're going to flip Sarah. Shit. Fuck. God damn it. Please attack. I'll be the most psychotic attack of all time. Okay, that one makes more sense. I mean, I'm just going to block it. Okay, well, Bitter Triumph kills them. Bitter. Fuck. I think I have to go for it. I think I have to. You just gotta believe, okay? You just simply have to believe in the heart of the cards. Draw Bitter Triumph right now. Okay. Or not. They do go to 12. If only Cecil was like the reverse. If Cecil was like, you lose, it was like a Boros Reckoner type thing. That's good. I'll take that. Yeah, no Monstrous Rage. It's definitely not a Bitter Triumph. Dude, Sirach with Sarah's kind of nice. Well, we can technically survive by double chump blocking. Okay, hold on. Zombify? No. Is there anything I can hit that lets me survive? It's just not worth it. I could hit a FOMO, I guess. But if they don't draw a creature, we can go... Yeah, damn it. No! Alright, dead. I was gonna say if they don't draw a creature, we can go chump, chump, draw Zombify, and kill them. Did the trample? No. Actually, no, you're right. Yeah, because we go chump block, they put a counter here that's 8 minus 3 is 5. Yeah, I still was dead. True. Alright, humans, huh? Human legends. Inti, Surok, Sarah, Cecil, Kellen. Okay, they're cooking. They're definitely cooking over there. I get a lot of creatures. Streams is probably good. Duress seems not great. Anoint good. Maybe Abrade? Yeah, Flip Sarah is an artifact for Abrade. Could do Abrade over Tersa. Let's do 1 Tersa and the Faithful for 2 Abrade. There probably is. See, this hand's nice. I mean, they also could just have Rest in Peace, right? If they have enough white sources. Yeah, Jirina. I think that's the one I was thinking of. Jirina. Yo, any lands? You got any lands for me? Any landos? What am I doing? Untapping, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, hold on. Give me a... Let me take my... Can I take my turn, please? I didn't draw land. Alright, discard. I'll show you cat in a second. Hold on. Stay. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. You want to say hi to the camera? Oh, come here with me. Look. See, look. Say hi to the camera. Look. It's the camera. Come on, buddy. Oh. He wants to get down. Yeah, I know. I know. He doesn't like being held. Every time I pick him up, he hates it. Bro, can I draw a land, please? We'll go deal 3. What's my cat's name? Ozzy. Ozzy. He's very camera shy. All he wants to do is play. Lightning, army of 1. What you got? Sarah. Okay, Sarah down. And... I mean, I guess we should kill the lightning, right? Sorcery, instant creature. Still don't have delirium. Yeah, kill lightning. Guess we'll attack. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. All right. Go to sleep. Q-Mod. Something. Can I have a land, please? What turn is this? Can I borrow some of your lands, please? Oh my god. That thing does have haste. It's got double haste now. I mean, they'll just miss off the Jera, right? It's like kind of a miss. -10. They did live for this moment. Okay. Yeah. Naya Humans beats Rakdos Reanimator, which beats Prowess. I mean, we played Humans yesterday, or we played Legends yesterday, not Humans. And it did not go very well against Prowess. Holy shit, I got 2 lands? No way. 2 lands? No shot. Back to Prowess Hell. Okay, that's good. Omniscience. Omniscience. Please give me a land. Thank you. All right, how about one more? Uno mas. All right, they're dead to a land. Untap land. Untap land. Easy clap. Do you think they thought they had a chance when they cast that lockdown? See ya. Shit. All right, there you go. Well, that was a good game. That was a fun game. All right, you. Yeah, 07's for Sumo Rider. We'll see you next time, buddy. Just a little off the top. When you deal them lethal with a Jumbo Cactuar, you should that should just be the whole match, you know? Like you should just get a match win for every Jumbo Cactuar hit you get. I mean, 10,000 damage is a lot. I'm just saying, that's a lot of damage. Actually, it deals 10,004 damage. No, it's 10,005, right? Oh no, because it's only plus 9999999. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This deck is like surprisingly consistent. Surprisingly consistent at dying to Omniscience going second. Okay. And they're definitely not going to kill me next turn, right? It's going to be a decline. Not even Delirium, man. Got Flying Cactus that pre-released. Is there a way to give it trample in the set for like limited purposes? I would assume there is. I have nothing else to get, so there's no reason to do this pre-combat. So might as well just go to attacks first. I mean, should I even do it? Yeah, I should, right? Use my mana. It's better if I, like, draw another Zombify next turn. The Fat Chocobo gives trample? Okay. So there's ways to do it. Yeah, if Ardyn got any card from the graveyard, that'd be nice. And then if it was a creature, put it onto the battlefield, yada yada. Okay, pretty good against Ardyn. Well, there goes my plan. That's something. But we're just gonna draw the Ardyn again. Bro, what the fuck? Bug, hello? Why game bug? Literally, why game bug? To be fair, I knew the Ardyn was there. Yeah, Tersa bug incoming. Should I file for comp? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Game 3, game 3, game 3. That's okay. That's alright. I'll spot him one. Play first. I mean, it has no sideboard cards, but I mean, I think it's good. Okay. Best draw on the deck, not close. It's actually not bad because we have Tersa. No! I needed that! You fucker. I really could have used that one. I mean, we don't have a ton of hits for the Overlord to begin with, but... Land artifact, huh? So... 4, 5... I mean, if I discard 2, I can get the Tersa trigger next turn. It's a little risky, but I should discard land here. Okay, well... That's like worst case scenario. I mean, I'm gonna attack. If they want to bounce it, that's fine. Yeah, that's worse. Happy Hawk 2 Anniversary? What do you mean? Hawk 2 Anniversary. I don't know what that means. Okay, so Dreams is going to take this. What are my 2 Duresses taking? Can I guess? It's been a year since the Hawk 2-ish shit happened? There's no way. There's no way it's that long. I refuse to believe that. There ain't no way. I simply don't believe you. No chance. Has it really been a year? Shit's crazy, man. Time flies. Yeah, what 1 year since comedy was invented? True. I would have taken that one. All right, stop spamming it. I'm gonna start timing out. Cut that out. Okay, give me a land, please. Land my ass. I don't think that's good enough. I don't think that is good enough. Is there a Dreams of Steel and Oils like card that doesn't exile? No, the only 2 that I could... I mean, there's Dreams of Steel and Oil and the one that cycles, but they both exile. What's the Intimidation Tactics is the other one? Oh, that's good. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, get Tersa back. But I guess I might as well map first, because they're gonna bounce the FOMO. Apparently there's just no lands in my deck. Lands do not exist. Yeah, but I mean, I might as well attack, right? We shouldn't attack? Would I rather have them bounce the FOMO or the Overlord? I think I'd rather have them bounce the FOMO, no? Because the Overlord's coming in to play this turn. I guess it lets them surveil, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, I think this is fine. What you got over there? They do have an Omni, right? No, they don't have an Omni yet? Okay, hold. technically a land. I'll give you that. Okay, hear me out. Tersa, discard Ardyn FOMO, rip an untapped black source, and then hit a discard spell off of Tersa. I kid you not, that was literally the only 2 black sources that came into play tapped, because we already have 4 Blackcleave Cliffs. Legitimately the only 2 left in the deck. That's good. That's really good. We call that good deck building. I won't be casting that. Get this back. I'll tell you that. I won't be paying 8 mana for that shit. That ain't gonna happen. Sure. I have been dispersed. Yeah, more of those? How about a Zombify? Sure. Oh sevens. We tried our best. We did fight the good fight, you know? That's what I like to think. Ego Drain. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card. Well, that's any card, right? I think I'm in danger. All right, I yield. I yield.